What's up, gamers? It's a new day, and today we are traveling from Ohio to Indiana, our 37th state of the trip. It's gonna be crazy. We have big plans for Indiana. Let's do it. All right, you guys, there's a sign that we're in the Midwest. I just saw Steak and Shake for the first time on this entire trip. A classic, a staple growing up. All right, everyone, we are in Indiana. We are just outside Indianapolis, and we are going to check out the Speedway, which is hopefully where we're going to try to play today. I picked up a Nascar game, which I showed you a few states ago. I think that was back in Maine I got the game. So we're going to try to play that outside the Indy car stadium. I don't know what the official name for it is, but we're going to go check that out. It is really hot out. It's like mid-90s, really, really hot today. A chance of rain in the forecast, but we shall see. It's been good to us so far, so knock on wood. There's the Speedway, everyone. We're gonna try to figure out where to set up around here, if possible. That's pretty cool. We made it. We made it to Indiana, our 37th state, and we're right across from the Motor Speedway, which I saw some cars. You can kind of hear them too. So I think this is the perfect spot to set up. Although we have cars passing us, this is really cool. I'm gonna drive around the entire arena to see if there's anywhere better. As far as parking, these gates were shut off, but I went around this way and I was able to park here, but it's a little sketch. I might need to find a backup parking spot for this location. And we're officially inside the Speedway, you guys. I just drove in. I wasn't even planning on doing this, but it was, you just drive in. I guess there's a museum. When I initially looked up the Speedway, I was gonna try to play out here, but they got some security over there. I don't know. We'll see. I like that other spot a little better just because I feel like we'll have to deal with less people there, but plus I don't know what time this is open till. That's the other main question. Ooh, but you can see some cars racing over there. So it was constructed in 1909. It's contributed significantly to the advancement of automotive technology and development of safety devices. Really, really cool. I don't know if the museum costs money, but we'll go check it out. We've made it. And it does cost $25, so I'm not gonna go inside, but check out this car. Henry Ford, Gaston Chevrolet, Tommy Milton, Lewis Chevrolet. Wow. This is the track, everyone. We are in some actual seats right here that people would pay for to come watch some races. And as you guys can see, the cars have started roaring out here. It'd be really cool to film right in this spot, but by the time with the lighting we need, and I don't know if we'll be able to bring our stuff out here, just not gonna happen, but really cool to see this still. All right, so we just talked to security who said this is technically not even open to the public. They just said the museum was open, and that's only open till 5, so we shouldn't even be here, I guess. But I guess that's good to know, so we don't come back out here to try and film, which would be cool with the cars, but we're gonna try to get around the Speedway a little bit later today. We got a few hours before the sun starts to set, so we're gonna take a little break, long drive, and get everything needed to play some NASCAR outside the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. All right, you guys, we are pulling back up to the Speedway after taking a little break, and it is still pretty warm out. I think it was like mid 90s today. It's got to be like low 80s, mid 80s right now still. And another thing is, this is the latest sunset I think on the entire trip so far. It was like a 9:15, 9:20 sunset. Kind of crazy because we're right on the border of the Eastern time zone and the Central time. So it's kind of nice, but also it, you know, makes for later days. So excited to get on Central time. All right, everyone, we got everything set up here. The 360, the TV, my power station in the back. We are ready to go right out here in front of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, where tomorrow they're holding a Ferrari challenge here at the end of, what month is it, June? For a couple days, which is, I think, why we saw all those cars earlier. They were preparing for tomorrow and they were all Ferraris. I didn't even process that in my head, but that was pretty cool earlier that we got to see that. So yeah, let's go get set up. Hopefully this NASCAR game works. So this is the game we got. I bought it back in Maine to prepare for this, and I tested it once and it worked fine, so we're gonna run it. Back in the day at GameStop, pre-owned, that's how much it was. That's how much I got it for. Did I overpay a little bit? Probably. All right, I don't know if you guys can hear this with all the cars coming by, but they are singing the national anthem, practicing for tomorrow, and it feels like they're singing it for me right now. I think I should start getting someone to sing the national anthem before my gaming sessions. I think that would add a little bit of flair. Maybe I should just start doing it by myself. All right, everyone, the game is started up and it's working. Kind of crazy to be playing this after we just saw the cars racing right over there on the speedway. All right, everybody, I don't know if you can see them, but there are lightning bugs here for the first time on this entire trip. I haven't seen them in a long time, and that really means it's summer out here. And I've heard that lightning bugs are gonna be totally gone by the time, you know, we get older, which is crazy. So I might just catch this lightning bug. I also put in the call for them to turn on the lights to the sign here, and they did.
Sports, it's in the game.
So thank you to Indianapolis Motor Speedway and NASCAR for putting this on for me.
No pressure.
We have security coming to talk to us. I'm playing NASCAR the game outside of the Speedway, obviously. It's my channel. I'm doing all 50 states this summer, playing a different game based in each state with a different location. So I won't be here very long. I'll be out in like 15, 20, 30 minutes, yeah.
As long as you're not flying a drone, we're good.
Oh yeah, no.
That's what I thought you might have been.
with the old TV?
Well, I don't know, you know. Hey, you know, technology.
Yeah.
People figure stuff out easily.
And just like that, we're allowed to stay on at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. He was really chill. He was security from in there. He just thought I might have been flying a drone. And I got the okay to stay here too if an actual police officer comes. We've only been kicked out of a few places on this trip. Everywhere's been pretty good. In Indiana, you know, we got the Midwest people here. I'm from just outside Chicago. I can relate to these Indianians. Alright, so we're getting started up with gameplay, and I'm going live on TikTok and YouTube and maybe Instagram for this. So if you guys want to catch me live, make sure to just keep up to date with where I am. Best way to do that is Instagram. And also, if you want to see these gameplays, they're all on YouTube. All in the history of this channel, they're all on YouTube if you just want to watch or listen to gameplay with the scenic background. It's awesome. So you got the behind the scenes here. The gameplay you can go find on my channel.
Play announcer for NASCAR on ESPN and ABC. Do you have what it takes to be NASCAR's next champion? Well, you'll have a chance to find out in the chase mode. You know, NASCAR has set up a drafting test at the Fame Challenge Each NASCAR track has a unique path or fast line that, when taken, will enable you to get around the track more quickly.
We did it! We came in first place outside the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Wow. And just like that, everybody, we have ended our stream and gameplay here in front of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. Pretty epic gaming session. My first time on a speedway like this on a track. It was just really a cool experience, and I'm happy to have gotten the chance to play a NASCAR game here and not get kicked out by the one security guy. So that's it for our 37th state. Wow, we are making some progress, you guys. It's almost been 2 months exactly since I left Los Angeles, and I've been on the road and going every single day. I can't really believe it, to knock out 37 states like that. It's just been wild, and do all the things that we've done so far. So thank you for watching. As always, make sure to subscribe, comment where you want to see me play, what games you want to see played, like, share with a friend, all those fun things. Like I said, tomorrow we're headed to Michigan, so I don't know what game we'll be playing there yet. Gotta scope it out, but I love Michigan. Really, really excited for Michigan. That's it from the Indianapolis Motor Speedway in Indiana. The Scenic Gamer, out.